The Girl Spot Gym as a standalone is a female-only gym because it is imperative that I stick to the vision and the mission and ensure that these women feel safe.
Alright, so look, man. Now, y'all see the title. This one is crazy. Don't make no sense at all. But I actually meant to get to this video topic a few days ago, maybe like 5 days ago. But after the death of Fort Worth rapper Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, kind of threw me off track, and I forgot all about it. It popped up on my news feed, so here we are. So, you mean to tell me that grown men are complaining about not being able to go to an all-female gym? You know what? Forgive me. Let me use the, what is it? The proper pronouns, or I don't know, whatever y'all be talking about these days, right? He, she, them, they. So, either you're a man or a woman at the end of the day. I'm sorry. Now, if you would prefer me to call you a transgender male or a transgender female, no problem at all, my dude. I got you, big dog. One thing about me, I'm a respectful person, huh? As long as you respect me, I respect you. If you want me to call you transgender woman, I will call you transgender woman. But do I believe you're a woman? No. But do I respect you enough to address you by transgender woman? Sure. Why not? We are all human, right? I ain't got no problem with no transgenders, my brothers and sisters. My LGBT people. Shout out to all the LGBT people, man. Just because I don't agree with the lifestyle, don't mean I hate y'all. It's just a difference of opinion. We gotta start acting like just because somebody don't agree with your lifestyle, they hate you. He transphobic, he homophobic. No disrespect, but I'm not scared of no gay people, my brother. Cut it out. But nonetheless, transgender women, they're mad and complaining that a black woman who started a all-woman gym, she's now backtracking some of her previous statements. A few years ago when she first opened the gym, I guess she made it, or had the idea of opening the gym, she tweeted out a tweet that basically said transgender women are real women as well, and they will be able to go into my gym. And I guess over the last few years, she had a change of opinion. And that's her right. She no longer accepts transgender women to be a part of their gym community that's an all-woman gym. Now, is it a little messed up backtracking like that? I mean, yeah. You had their hopes up. They thinking they was included, and now you just kicking them out the club. And you see, that's the problem. That's what you get right there. Us, and I mean us as men, we've been telling y'all for like the last 5-6 years, but y'all just call us homophobic. Y'all homophobic. Misogyny. But we knew this was where it was going to head to. Once you start including people and you kick them out, of course they're going to feel away. I mean, I tried to say this, what was it, like 4 years or so ago? When I first heard about they're trying to make a law where doctors are no longer able to call a vagina, and they got to call it a bonus hole. And the reason for that, because they didn't want to offend transgender women. And in my mind, that sounded crazy as hell. But I guess everybody was cool with it, and I'm just a crazy man thinking too deep about it. But yeah, now that y'all included them so much, this is the end result. They really think they are naturally born women. They think you and them are equal. And that's because y'all opened the door for them. Y'all accepted them into the quote-unquote sisterhood. But the gym owner made a video speaking out about the backlash. Let's check it out.
In 2021, 4 years ago, I made a tweet, and the tweet referenced my women's only gym, the Girl Spot, and being trans inclusive. Now, when I made that tweet in 2021, I had just announced my plans to open a women's only gym. I hadn't thought out the vision or the mission or what it would entail, but all I knew is that I wanted to open a gym. We are now 4 years later, and I have had a great deal of time to figure that out. The Girl Spot Gym exists as a safe space for women because women are facing gym harassment, sexual assault, and sexual violence inside of gyms. And I know that because I'm a victim of it. So the meaning of the Girl Spot Gym is now entirely different. And I say this to say that whilst we are a gym, inside we are focusing on self-defense classes, Muay Thai, boxing classes, as well as workshops and activations around PCOS and training on your menstrual cycle, all of which occur to biological women. Majority of the women who are seeking my women's only gym, the Girl Spot, are coming here because they have faced some level of gym intimidation or sexual violence and assault that has been perpetrated by men. So as the owner of the gym, it is very important to make it clear how my women's only gym will be operating, and it will be operating as a single sex space for biological women. Now, we do believe that everybody deserves a safe space, and there are many gyms that are starting to have mixed cubicles and changing rooms so that individuals can feel safer and more included in these environments. But the Girl Spot Gym as a standalone is a female-only gym because it is imperative that I stick to the vision and the mission and ensure that these women feel safe.
Now, unfortunately, she has deleted the original video from Twitter, so we can't get all of the good comments, but we are going to check out a few of these comments, a few of the comments that other people had on the situation. But before I do that, look, man, again, y'all caused this on yourselves. So open, arms all out. Come on in. Y'all one of us. I mean, y'all was calling men misogynist and homophobic and transphobic for saying that trans women aren't naturally born women. Like, y'all was getting mad at us for saying it. And all we was trying to do protect y'all, man. Look what's going on in the sports right now. Until Trump just made this ban, right? The transgenders was beating y'all up, beating the brakes off y'all in all of y'all sport, breaking all the records. Y'all had no chance at all, because at the end of the day, they are still naturally born men. No matter how much they lower their testosterone, they're going to have more than you. They're stronger, faster. Before you know it, we was heading in the direction where the movie Juwanna Mann was going to be a real life thing, right? You was going to have grown men in the WNBA just dunking all over like real women. Not only in the sports, but as I stated earlier, they're trying to change terminology for natural born women. Like, doctors can't say vagina and got to call it a bonus hole. I remember about a year or so ago, some transgender went viral for saying having a period doesn't make you a woman. It's some crazy stuff going on. And I'm kind of happy that women are at least starting to come to their senses. Because this woman right here is 100% correct. If she wants a all-woman gym, that doesn't include trans women. Woman, transgender woman. Woman, transgender woman. Two different things, big dog. It's a reason you have to put transgender in front of it. If it wasn't a reason, you'd just be called a woman. And if this woman right here is saying she wants her female clients to feel more protected and safe, that's her right to say that. And again, she did make those statements in the past saying that transgender women are women, and that's where she messed up actually. But that's the past, man. People change their mind. And she did it in a respectful way. Didn't disrespect anybody. Sent out a well thought message. So I'm not really understanding the full backlash here. Again, I do see the hypocritical standpoint of it. But at the end of the day, we all human and people change their mind. And hey, I don't feel any way about this woman wanting all female gym. By all means, please encourage more all female gyms. Cause listen up, when I'm at the gym, I'm there to work out. I don't got time to be looking at y'all big butt cheeks bouncing all over the place. I'm trying to focus. Please go start y'all own gym. Titties bouncing all over the place, butt cheeks, y'all walking around with booty shorts on. Yeah, go start y'all own gym. I'm trying to work out. I'm not trying to booty watch for 45 minutes, because that's indeed what's going to happen. I'm a habitual booty cheek watcher. And on top of that, don't act like y'all don't be in there harassing people, filming OF content all in the gym. Some of y'all don't even be in there to work out, just to bounce your butt around for an Instagram reel. So don't make it seem like it's just men. Yeah, I'm all for it. But I will say this. If transgender women are allowed in the gym, hey, let me walk up in there too. No disrespect. Go ahead, let me get up in there. Hey, they was born with the same equipment as me. I'm gonna call it discrimination if y'all don't let me in and let them in. I mean, what's the difference? They got a wig on and I don't. Same thing with the restroom. Hey, if they allowed to go in the women's restroom, I should be allowed too. You see how crazy that sounds? But let's check out a few of the responses before I get up out of here. This is a girl right here. I guess she's against it. Okay, so refund the donation money from all the women that would promise a trans inclusive gym because this is insane. I mean, I guess that's fair, right? If she promised something, a refund should be suitable. But this is what I mean. Why are women mad at her for not wanting trans women in her women-only gym? This is not strange to y'all. I think this is how we got here in the first place. Why are you fighting that fight? Focus on the fight that the gym is supposedly representing, right? And that's to keep women safe. That's an issue within itself. How about focus on that instead of making other problems? Fight for that as much as you fighting for trans people right now. And let me say this, I see this woman, the one who posted the original video, she made a tweet not too long ago, actually, about 13 days ago. The amount of men hoping for my downfall of a woman's only gym says a lot. A woman's only space shouldn't bother you to this degree. Y'all need to look internally because you're really telling on yourselves. Now, that's pretty interesting, right? And let me ask her this. Now that the roles are reversed, are you gonna tell your fellow sisters this? Because they're the one in your comments right now wishing for the downfall, right? Saying that you're wrong for not including transgender women. That's not me and my sister. That's other women. Nah, where you at? Make a tweet about them. Have that same energy. You let them bully you into taking the video down. But over here worried about us. Y'all love saying women only until it includes all women. There is no women's empowerment in policing who's enough for your gym. Just say you're transphobic and go. Bro, we're a cook. Y'all love saying women's only until it includes all women. Again, I don't know how many times I have to break this down. Women, transgender women, women, transgender women, women, transgender women. That is not the same. By her saying women only, that kind of cancels out trans women, right? Because again, it's two different things. I'm a trans millionaire. Can I go to one of the Rock Nation brunches? Can I go pop bottles with Jay-Z and them? Bill Gates? Elon Musk? I'm a trans billionaire, fool. You see how crazy that sounds? That's how we feel when y'all are trying to convince us that a naturally born woman and a transgender woman are the same thing. It's not being transphobic. It's not being homophobic. It's called living in reality. If a transgender woman and a naturally born woman both are alone on the island, years pass by and they starve to death from the lack of nutrition. Law enforcement goes to the scene and find 2 human skeletal remains. Are they going to find a skeleton of 2 women? Or is it going to be 1 woman and 1 man? And ultimately, that's what it comes down to. You can call yourself what you want, and I have no problem with that. And I will address you as such. But biology is undisputed. But let's check out one more tweet. Trans women are also biological women. This issue is so unnecessarily crude to a marginalized group of women who already face extremely high levels of harassment, sexual assault, and violence. For the 1 millionth time, How can a trans woman be a biological woman if it's two different definitions? Cut it out. Y'all know how crazy y'all sound right now? This woman is making a space for women only, a woman only gym, but women themselves are actively trying to get men into the space. That's not weird to y'all? Y'all don't understand what y'all doing? She's trying to open a woman only gym, and y'all are having an uproar trying to get her to include grown men. I'm done with this video, but anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZFBaby252. Now, hey, the transgender people, they should just make their own gym too. All right, y'all making y'all own woman only gym. We're gonna make our transgender woman only gym. Like, what's the problem? But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. 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 Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry.